What's up guys, Label Lifts here. In today's video I'm going to give you some quick tips on how to curb hunger while dieting down. So if your goal is to lose body fat and get shredded, the key thing you need to do is be in a calorie deficit. You can either achieve this by cutting back your food intake or increasing your overall physical activity. If you stop and think about it, it seems pretty simple on paper, but what makes it challenging is hunger. Hunger is probably the number one reason why people find it hard to achieve a calorie deficit and ultimately lose weight. That's why in this video I'm going to show you what techniques I use in order to suppress my appetite and curb hunger. Tip number one, eat more protein. So of all the macronutrients, protein is the most satiating, which means it's going to keep you full for a longer period of time. That's why whenever I plan out my meals, I'll have a little bit of protein in each and every single one of them. That way that holds me over until it's time to eat again. Protein also has the highest thermic effect of food, which means that it costs energy in order to digest and metabolize protein. And as a result, you'll actually burn some calories by eating more protein. Tip number two, drink more water. Other than just being genuinely good for you, drinking more water when dieting will actually cause your stomach to expand. This will send signals to your brain telling it that you've consumed something and that you don't need to eat as much. It's a way of tricking your body into thinking that you're less hungry. That's why it's always handy to carry around a big water bottle that you can sip on throughout the day. Or make sure that you drink a large glass of water with every meal. Tip number three, eat low calorie dense foods. These are foods that are high in volume but don't have a ton of calories. This means you can eat loads and loads of them and they'll make you super full, but they won't be loaded with calories. A few of these foods would be vegetables, fruits, and popcorn. And before I hear some people sounding off in the comment section being like, oh, fruit has fructose. Last time I checked, I didn't balloon up to my heaviest weight because I ate a bunch of apples. Let's take a look at an example. Here's what 100 calories of popcorn looks like versus 100 calories of chips. Which one do you think is going to keep you full for a longer period of time? Tip number four, incorporate stimulants. This includes coffee, green tea, or even energy drinks. Low calorie energy drinks, not the ones loaded up with a whole ton of sugar. Not only will these drinks expand your stomach just like water, but they also contain caffeine, which will cause you to move around more. By moving around more, whether that be in your workout or your day-to-day life, you'll be burning more calories, which will put you at a greater chance at being at a deficit. And tip number five, get more sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, you get hungrier because you have more of the hunger hormone ghrelin flowing through your system. With more ghrelin in your system, you'll be more likely to cave and give into your hunger. Especially when you're walking by and you see someone ordered delicious, cheesy, mouth-watering pizza. This can cause you to easily overeat and thus go over your allotted calories for the day. So if you're trying to be less hungry, get to bed on time and get some more sleep. And there you guys have it. The 5 tips I use to curb hunger when I'm dieting down to get shredded. While these tips are great and definitely do help, don't think that there's some kind of magic bullet that's going to replace good old-fashioned diet and exercise, because those are the things that are going to really get you the results that you want. That's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what tips I use in order to curb hunger while dieting down to get shredded. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Label Lifts, signing out. Have a good one, guys.